Welcome back to my 100% playthrough of Blood, Death Wish on the well done difficulty. Played through NBlood. We are doing all levels continuously, and this is DWE2M6, Deep Sixth. Let's begin. Alright, so for the first time in forever, I'm gonna use the Life Leech to kill these fanatics. And some of these zombies. Why am I using the Life Leech? Because I never use it, and I want to this time around.
When's the hurting stop?
So when you grab that stuff over there, you want to watch out for the choking hand. And when you go into this area, you can grab this sawed off, but watch out when you do, this zombie will wake up. I think he only wakes up when you grab the sawed off, so make sure you have some room in your, like, ammo space for it. Speaking of which, you can grab the spray can here. Doesn't really do anything. But, while you're here, press the switch, go into here, grab the secret with body armor if you need it. And if you don't need the body armor, go in that area anyways. Because, you know, you gotta get the secret areas. Anyways, watch out because there's a bunch of coals here. You can try to wake them up and lure them into one spot. And you can try throwing dynamite down there. Just watch out for the leftover gargoyles. Well, there's only two, but still. I was wondering where these guys were. Yeah, they're in the corner right there. Yeah, this is kind of cheesy, but it works. If you can throw it, right? Well, I tell you what, since everybody's dead on that side, we'll go over onto this side and kill this cultist. And we'll flare gun that fella. And now we can go down into here and check out this face. Or maybe it's a nose. Or maybe it doesn't have a nose and those are like eyes. Oh no, it's kind of cute. But anyways, let's go into here, press this button. And get ready to kill some undead. Very flammable undead. So now I can go down into this area, kill the spiders on the right, then check out this tome. Return here with a 5 black chest. That I will, but also, check that out. Shoot that, and this pillar will lower. You'll get a reflective shot secret, and let's use that. Let's also blow up these fellows. We won't grab that guns akimbo, but we will kill these guys. And if you want, you can jump back here, but I'm going to do that later. Instead, I'm going to go through this part, press this button here, shoot that wall to blow up that area. While I'm here, I'll jump over here to tag this secret with a Tesla cannon. Might grab it later, depending on the circumstances, but you can go all the way through here if you want. But I tell you what, I am going to grab one of those guns akimbo pickups. And hey, look, there's a survivor down here. Not anymore. There's also gilbeys there in the water, so you want to watch out for them. Well, I tell you what, let's gun them all down. And let's also go over here and meet this fella. And grab that black chest. And of course, nothing's ever easy. These guys want to interrupt your game, so just dab on them. Just like that. While you're here, jump into this part of the water and go for a little swim. All the way down here. Get the napalm launchers out. And you'll get a secret with a diving suit and a napalm launcher. Perfect. So let's surface up here and go all the way back through this area. If you want, you can ride the boat, or you can just swim in the water. We might be back here for that Tesla cannon, but I know we'll be back here for something else too. We're kind of just grabbing some stuff to make sure we're ready for the next area. There's another Guns Akimbo pickup here, which I believe only drops when the Acolyte is jibbed. But also, here's a secret with limited invisibility. So grab that. You can grab the Guns Akimbo pickup. If there's only one, you can just grab that and head on to this area. You'll need it, but it makes things faster when you want to kill all these cultists. There's another black chest here that you can grab while you're killing them. There's a phantasm right there. He's just chilling, so let's just ignore him for the time being and go into this area. Kill all these fellas. And throw some dynamite. Throw a lot of dynamite, even. And if you look over here, there's a tome. I seem to have misplaced the vase with the medicine. Well, let's figure that out. There it is. In case you need it. But you probably won't if you still have the life seed from the previous level. And there's also a bunch of red potion pickups for you too. Speaking of which, go into here, kill this fellow. Grab the black chest. Bunch of zombies will emerge from those areas. You want to kill them all any way you see fit. You can use a shotgun or dynamite. At least that's what I do. There's some more red potions there. And you can open this up, but watch out, there's a choking hand. But when I go in here, this is supposed to be a secret, but I think my version is a bit glitched out. Maybe it has to do with my version of NBlood or the version of Death Wish I installed. It's 1.6.9, but it doesn't tag as a secret there. Whatever. Just know that that one's a secret, or at least it's supposed to be. I'm going to be updating my NBlood version once I start the next episode. But anyways, yeah, that phantasm's there. He's dead now. There's a zombie here. Just pop him off. And let's check this place out. This jibby looking thing summons in a bunch of zombies. And it's perfect for you to use dynamite on. Now when it stops summoning zombies, you can go over here and grab the black chest. And that should be all 5 of them. And of course more zombies will spawn in. But they're no big deal. You can just use the napalm launcher or the dynamite if you're feeling like blowing them up that way. Either way, explosives are really good against them. And so are flames, really. But now that everyone's dead, we'll go back and I'll remind you where the rest of the black chests were. There's one right there. Second one up here. Third one in this area, where the cleavers are. The fourth one was right before the fanatics, and the fifth one was on that little like island with all the gill beasts and the mysterious figure. But now we have all 5 chests even. We'll open this up and use some dynamite to blow up all these rats. Perfect, because there are so many of them, and they are quite a pain. But we probably won't be coming back here, so I'm going to go down here now to get this kind of redundant secret. It's a life seed, but hey. I lost more health than I gained from this secret. Whatever. But we got it. Okay, so while we're here, we'll go for a swim into this mucky looking water. Press this button if you want to go back here for whatever reason. And there's that ghost ship. Pretty cool. But also pretty spooky. Ooh. Let's kill some spooky zombies. Then we'll kill a spooky acolyte. And try not to blow ourselves up. It's no big deal if you do. Okay, maybe it is, but still. Just kill all the fellas here. The lighthouse key was lost in the ship. I think I'll climb aboard. But first, I'm gonna jump up here and grab this secret with basic armor. Now this should technically be the 8th secret, but you know how it is with the broken secret in this level, at least on NBlood and with this version 1.6.9. Might have to do more of the source port than anything, but anyways, here's another diving suit, and here's a feather fall. You can grab those, and you'll be good to go for this area. When you step around here, you'll wake up a zombie, And when you go into the water, there's not much here. I think there's pretty much nothing here for you. There are cultists in the ship who are eager to see you. So let's go meet them, shall we? Yeah, let's just go onto this ghost ship. Kill the ghost rat. Kill the ghost phantasm. And the ghost spider. The phantasm drops a trapped soul, so if you need that, it's nice to have. That cultist is dead. He drops a life essence if you need that. And let's continue on, shall we? Another cultist is here. And there's some more over there. So let's cut them all down. Tommy gun's being a little bit inaccurate, but it still works. Sneaky cultist right there. Another basic armor pickup there too. And we got the eye key out of that. So let's go up here and use it on this door. And say hello to the Gilbeast. Say goodbye. And now let's go through this mysterious looking thing. And deja vu, huh? There's a Gilbeast there. Well, there was, but there's also this area we'll have to go through. So let's do that. Let's go for a swim. As you can see, there are some bone eels here. And another Gilbeast. And one cultist. How about that? And he's going for a swim, so you want to get rid of him quickly. When you go back into this place, you'll get a moon key out of it. Which is nice to have, because it'll help us end the level. And while you're here, look out for this, like, crate. Because over here is a switch you can press, which will reveal super armor and a few bullets. So now that you got all of that, you can go back to where you came from. And, being generous, there's a portal here you can take, which will just take you back to this area. Which is nice, so you don't have to go through the whole ship. Now you don't have to worry about those phantoms, they're just chilling, they're just vibing around the ghost ship. But you do have to press the switch to go down here and get ready to kill some zombies. Now you can use the spray can or whatever really. But ideally they should be all dead. Now there should have been 4 zombies there. And I don't know where the other one went. Huh. How'd you get up there? Build engine? Running on duct tape again? I have no idea. But I've never seen this fella go up here. But he's dead for real now. He's supposed to be down here, I believe. But somehow he ended up there. Good old build engine. But anyways, let's press the switch. And remember that we couldn't get that secret before, because it's kind of bugged on NBlood or this version, or maybe a combination of both. But yeah, we're done. Okay, so that was E2M6, Deep Sixth. Now, this level was pretty good, but in NBlood, or at least the version I'm using, there were a bit of bugs. Well, the only real bug was that secret, and I guess that zombie getting out. I'm going to attribute both of those to NBlood itself rather than Death Wish, because I've been using 1.6.9, and it's been working for the most part for all this playthrough. But there were certain cases, and there still are a few certain cases with my version of NBlood that have been causing a little bit of trouble here and there. I think the most prominent bug in NBlood that I've encountered with this playthrough is probably the item durations being reset. I'm sure some of you might have noticed that, but I'm going to update my version of NBlood once I start the 3rd episode, or perhaps I'll play it through Blood GDX. But either way, we are done with this video. Stay tuned for the next one where we go into E2M7, DWE2M7 even. But until then, toodaloo.